YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. Welcome back to another reaction. As you by the title, it's crazy work. Let's get straight into it. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't, we about to dissect this shit. You about to go crazy. If you're new to the channel, hit that big red subscribe button. Let's get straight into it. Mother catches son bringing chopped up body into her house. Oh my god. Let's dissect this. Let's watch.
I didn't. You did it.
This is Marshall and his mother, Alicia, just
Lock both of the asses up. Pack them up. Pack the son and the mama up. Send them packing. Send them packing. Send them to hell.
feet away. Inside the trunk lies the dead body of Marshall's girlfriend. He has cut her body up and plans to discard it in the remote mountains of the Sierra foothills. For the next several weeks, a series of small mistakes in Marshall's cover-up would bring him face to face with local police and the FBI, watching detectives unknowingly walk past his murder scene and slowly discovering the monster he truly is.
You know, there was maybe, brother, I'm gonna keep it buck with you. Oh no.
Have you guys thought about maybe she was trafficked?
Yep. Ugly Billy, come out to answer!
The hell?
It's approximately 6:30 p.m. in Antioch, California, when 24-year-old Alexis Gabe is seen at a Chevron gas station. While filling up her car, she receives a message from her boyfriend. "Are you still coming over?" She replies, "I can only come by for a bit." After paying, Alexis gets back on the road, and by 6:37 p.m., she's seen arriving at her
She was cute, man. What the fuck? What's up with y'all niggas? She was a cutie. Oh.
boyfriend's house. He doesn't know it yet, but she's there to break up with him. A decision that will carry far greater consequences than she expects. 2 hours pass. Then Alexis's car is seen leaving Marshall's house, but something isn't right. The vehicle takes an unusual route, one Alexis never uses to get home. And just 12 minutes later, roughly 6 miles away, it pulls into a quiet residential neighborhood. A masked figure steps out of the car, noticeably larger than Alexis. Moments later, her phone pings. "Did you make it home?" And as the figure disappears into the distance, Alexis is never seen or heard from again.
Sheriff's Department.
Hello, missing person support.
Is this a family member or friend?
Family member. Sister.
And how long ago did you last talk to her?
No one's heard from her since she went to see her ex-boyfriend last night at 8:30.
And she's not answering her phone or anything?
No, it's going straight to voicemail.
On the line is Alexis Gabe's sister. Her tone is urgent as she insists on filing a missing persons report immediately. To better understand the situation, dispatch sends Officer Rod Coutney to the family's home. And that's where he learns why Alexis's family is already fearing the worst.
Good morning. How you doing? I'm detective with the police department. I'm gonna get some info from you guys, and I'm gonna start looking for Alexis. That's okay. Okay. Did she ever make any sort of statements?
No.
Okay. Is she generally pretty happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's always out. Not every day.
Always out? Do you know where she goes a lot of the time?
With her friend, E and Ria. She's with us yesterday too.
Does she have any mental health issues? It's generally an antidepressant.
Yeah, I know. That's why she said. That's why she's looking out for the doctor. She's seeing the doctor.
Okay.
When they have accident with her boyfriend, car accident. She said she have a chiropractor appointment.
Who's her boyfriend?
The one that we know is Marshall.
Marshall.
Jones, yeah.
Okay.
And then we just find out yesterday. The friend said Marshall threatening Alexis if they gonna broke up, he's gonna kill or
See, shit right there. He gonna kill himself or kill. See what I'm saying? Shit like this. Shit like this do not need to be going unnoticed. This with anybody. Any woman or man will say this to a person or say this towards y'all. Get up out that situation, leave that crib where they normally know where you be at, and go another way. Call the police. Send that text. Send that. Look, screenshot it and go to the police. You hear me? Men and women. Women be doing most shit too. So it's both of y'all. Men and women be doing some foul shit. So if you dealing with somebody, men and women, deal with somebody who text some shit like this to you, to your friends. Tell them to stop playing and go to the authorities. Plain and simple. Hell no, I wish somebody would tell me, oh, I'm gonna kill myself and I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna take you with me. Yeah, you're crazy. You definitely lost your goddamn mind.
Alexis.
Oh, okay. And this is Marshall.
Marshall.
Okay.
Needless to say, the officer knows exactly who they need to speak with next. According to Alexis's mother, Marshall Jones is the boyfriend she went to see last. But even more troubling is her claim that he had threatened to harm himself or Alexis if they ever broke up. As Coutney wraps up his initial search, he relays the information to his sergeant. From there, requests are made for street CCTV footage, a real-time location warrant for her phone, and most urgently, another officer is dispatched to Marshall's address. Later that afternoon, the officer arrives at the house. Knowing Marshall is one of the last people to see Alexis alive, the officer expects to gather more information about her whereabouts. But he's about to get much more than that. But before we get to that, I want to talk about something else that's important too. For almost a year, I've had this discomfort with my Lord, fill your details and...
Yes. Okay. How y'all doing today? Okay. Y'all be safe. Be careful now, okay?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I hear, you know, Alexis.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, so... Gabe.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Gabe.
Gabe. Yeah, no, her mom told me that she didn't come home.
So, yeah, because I spoke to her brother and friends, and they're concerned.
Oh, I'm concerned too.
When was the last time you spoke to her or saw her?
You know what, I can...
I'm the same way.
Yeah, hold on. So... I'll show you my call log.
I'll say this. I hope everybody feeling the same way when I see this shit. Please, hope y'all feel the same way. Why is this nigga too fucking calm? Why is he too calm? Why is he too calm? My brother, you too calm. You did it, nigga. You did it. You killed your girlfriend, chopped her up, and dismembered her body in different places and shit. Yeah, you going to hell, my boy. Because she don't want to be with you. People who kill people because they don't want to be with them no more, you need to burn in hell with gasoline draws them. No rubber. Get fucked all in your ass by the demons. Wherever you're going. That's just my opinion. You kill your girlfriend because she don't want to be with you no more. I don't trust your beard, bro. I don't trust your beard. You too calm in this situation. You ain't crying. You ain't showing no emotion. You too cool, bro. That's a red flag. Anybody that's too cool during a investigation or some shit, bro, your girlfriend is missing. You ain't call the police. The mama called the police. You act like nothing happened, like, yeah, I killed her, dismembered her body, and I sit on pack and going by my day. No, my boy.
I talked to her throughout the day yesterday.
Okay.
I want to say 6:38 is when she told me that she was outside. She...
Here?
Yeah. I let her in. We hung out for a couple hours. She left around 9.
Did she say where she was going?
Yeah, because I can show you text message. She said that.
The more you give me, the better, man.
Yeah, I was about to say. I
appreciate it.
remember her saying, "This is from today. It's not delivering." I've been trying to call her. I was like, "Are you still coming over? You must still be asleep." She's like, "I can only come by for a bit today." I was like, "Okay." Because she was doing.
Yeah, to break up with your ass. She didn't know you. She was breaking up with you and getting her body parts dismembered. What are you talking about? And y'all don't understand. Once the police, you know, the police can. If you deleted messages and shit, you know the police can pull up. Go to like a little system. They can pull up all the information you text her throughout the past couple of weeks, and they can pull up all that shit if you deleted it. You know that, right? You know they got a system that the police have to pull up all the information that you deleted, right? Not everything can be deleted, be gone. It's record of it. I hope you know that. But anybody you caught yourself trying to do some goofy shit he doing, you know the police can pull that shit up even if it's deleted. I hope y'all know that. But let's resume.
Some other stuff for her job that she was doing some running around for.
Okay. You got idea where she may be?
You know, brother, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly thought she went to go smoke with her friend Rhea when she left here.
Maria. Oh, Maria.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought she went to go smoke with her because usually she won't tell me, you know, what she's doing until she's already doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought she went there, but then when I kept on calling by like 11 and I wasn't getting anything.
Okay. Did she seem out of sorts when she came over yesterday? Was she her normal self? Whatever that may be.
Yeah. I mean, she came in, we hugged, we kissed, she watched me, do my little heist on GTA, play my game and whatnot. I mean, we watched Family Guy.
Okay.
It was fine.
When she left, did you see her? Did you see her leave?
Yeah. And I say yeah because I opened the garage door, she left. So
Okay. Also, she opened the garage door.
Yeah.
All right.
At first glance, Marshall appears far more willing to help than Alexis's family hinted towards. But as he recounts his last encounter with Alexis, his demeanor is oddly detached, at times even attempting to make light of the situation. It's the kind of behavior that doesn't go unnoticed. But before wrapping up the interview, the officer would ask one of the strangest questions possible at a moment like this.
Do you have a car?
Yeah. So you dating?
Yeah.
How long y'all been together?
3 going on 4 years.
Okay. All right.
I showed you my call log, text message.
You ain't got a strap down in the house like a slave or nothing?
You ain't got. Sometimes cops, you gotta ask them question, get some shit out of them, get them a tick, get them out of character, throw them off. You know what I'm saying? Drastic measures. Sometimes you gotta ask questions like that. You never know, man. I don't trust his beard. I don't trust his head. He look weird. He look odd looking. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't like the nigga.
No, I don't. No, I know you have to ask.
Yeah,
because it's a serious
Yeah,
situation.
exactly.
And I appreciate you trying to make light of it, but no,
Okay.
I do not.
All right.
On that strange note, the interview wraps, and the officer calls his sergeant, only to learn that, while this conversation was taking place, a major discovery had just been made a few miles away. On a residential street in Antioch, Alexis's family comes across their daughter's car while organizing their own search and spreading the word on social media. Police are immediately informed of this discovery, and the car is towed and seized for forensic analysis. Inside the car, some troubling...
What you gotta think about it too as well. You drove her car. Before, when the video was started, y'all seen him driving her car going a way that she never goes. So that wasn't even her in the beginning. That was him. They must have seen people. They must have seen somebody. People must have seen in that neighborhood where they dropped their car at, where she left her car at, and he drove it and dropped it off at whatever he was doing. People from the windows in that neighborhood had to see him get out that car. get out that car. So they had to know something, bro.
Details quickly stand out. The keys are still in the ignition, the door is unlocked, and personal items are missing. After removing and analyzing the car's infotainment unit, investigators are able to track Alexis's precise movements before her disappearance. And just 12 minutes before the car was abandoned, it had been at Marshall's house, not her friend Maria's, as he had previously implied. These findings, along with the alleged death threat, prompt investigators to move Marshall from a person of interest to the primary suspect in
Yeah, the moment you talking about something, she was at Maria's house knowing she wasn't, nigga, she was at your house. She was trying to break up with you. Like she said, she gonna be there for a minute. Only for a little bit, just to break it off. You couldn't take the breakup. So what you do, you unalive her, dismembered her body in pieces, put her in a bag, and then dump her body off in the woods, in some type of forest, like a weirdo. You show no emotion. You know you did it. That's the crazy part.
Alexis's disappearance. The following day, 2 detectives arrive at Marshall's house, suspecting he is the last person to see her alive and may have been withholding vital information. However, they're also here for something else. Something that will catch him completely off guard.
Hey, I'm a detective minister. Okay. Are you Alexis's
Boyfriend, yeah.
boyfriend? Okay. What's your name?
Marshall?
Marshall? Okay. Yeah, we're still looking for her. Have you heard from her at all? Or?
I have not. I've been trying to call her. I've been texting. My text messages aren't getting delivered. My phone calls are going straight to voicemail.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, basically at this point, like, I think this is the last place that we know that she was at.
Right. And
so we're just, obviously that's why we're kind of keying in on this area, you know?
I understand. And like I was telling her mom, like, hey, I saw her. This is the last time.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm worried.
Right.
You know, and she's missing. And
But you not going looking for it. It's like you going about your day, nigga. You going about your day. That's your girl. You been on for 3 to 4 years. You going about your day. But keep in mind, to everybody that's watching, keep in mind, the police still have that in the back of their head. That what the mama said, Maria said to him, Maria still noted that what he said to her, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill myself, and I'm gonna kill her, his girlfriend. So the police still have that in the back of their head. They playing it cool. They know he did it, but they ain't got no real like proof. But they trying to get up all the right information. Cause it's leaning towards him that he was the last person to see her and be with her, and he talking about she would be with Maria. He was never with Maria the whole time. Came there to break up with your ass and killed her, chopped her up, and you dismembered her body and put it in a different place.
And that just means that she's missing. It doesn't necessarily mean something happened to her. So I'm really trying not to let my mind wander. Her friends I'm not going to say they've been putting me under scrutiny, but they're making me feel like I did something and I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, anytime.
And
boyfriend, right?
And that's what I'm saying. You know, everybody handles stress different, you know, and so we just
want to rule everything out, anything weird to happen here. So, you know what I mean? Then we can move on to, hey, let's go look another area and see where she's at, you know?
I understand.
Are you cool if we go inside and look around real quick?
It's not my house, it's my stepdad's, so
right.
I mean, I could call him really fast and see.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Clearly uncomfortable with the request, Marshall agrees to call his stepfather the homeowner of the house. And as they wait for his approval, detectives would slowly begin to suspect there's something inside the house neither Marshall nor his stepfather wants.
The motherfucking garage.
Them to find.
Hey, Dad. Alexis went missing, and the police just want to go through the house really fast just to make sure that everything's fine. Is that okay? Okay. He said that one of you could go in but he would like the other one to stay out here.
No problem.
Sure.
You got a flashlight or anything?
I don't.
Yeah, me neither. You want to go in? Sure. All right. Hold that phone. All right. What's your dad's name?
Leslie?
Leslie. Okay, and that's the one you were talking to on the phone?
Yes.
All right. He said one of us would come in? Cool.
You want me to leave the door open?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Sure. Sure. I'll come around.
Anything of hers that's here?
I mean, there might be some clothes that she left over.
Okay.
It's gonna be in my room. My room's a mess.
That's fine. Cool. This your room?
This is my room. I know. Like I said,
Yes, it happens, bro.
yeah.
You guys drink together, I'm assuming?
Yeah. At the house.
As the officer moves through the house, Marshall's room quickly stands out, left in complete disarray. And as he inspects the room further, little does he know, this very place holds subtle clues and will soon become a crime scene.
Is there upstairs?
No,
It's just one
it's
story.
just one story.
Thank you. Here she is. I'm sorry. You're good. And then this is other people's rooms?
Yeah. Did you want to go in the backyard or?
Probably not. All right, I'm gonna close this door. Nothing out of the ordinary. His room is an absolute mess. He does.
Focusing on the mess, the officer overlooks the attic, a place hiding a terrifying secret. And it's no accident. Marshall has been guiding him through certain areas, carefully steering him away from others. But despite
See what I'm saying? If anybody, any serial killer that you go in the house, you trying to look for somebody, get some evidence, they will distract you in many ways so you won't try to look for the evidence that you need to get their ass in trouble so they can be locked up for the rest of their life. He knew what he was doing. He had this planned out the whole time. He fucked up that room on purpose, so nobody won't find the evidence of her being in that house. That was the last time they seen her alive. So he knew what he was doing.
With the search turning up nothing, officers aren't done with him just yet. There's something else they want to ask.
No contact from her?
None whatsoever.
Okay. Phone's been off. You tried to call her, I'm assuming?
Indeed.
Okay. Do you mind hanging up with him real quick so we can... I'm going to ask you something. Would you be willing to give us your cell phone for a forensic download?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm able to do all that stuff.
What was the forensic download again?
It just shows me all the information on your phone for a certain period of time.
Oh,
It
okay.
shows like, hey, was this phone here the whole time?
Oh, yeah. for
Stuff
sure.
like that.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
And then I would just have you sign like a consent form.
Okay.
And then you can bring it down, sign the consent form down at the PD. And then I'd take your passcode, and then I would do it that way.
Okay. They want to do a forensic download just to make sure that, you know, my phone is where I said it was, i.e. where I said I was. Yeah.
But she was still here when he got home?
Interestingly, detectives not only gain access to Marshall's phone, but also learn that his stepfather was allegedly at the house at the same time Alexis was there. So they make a note to speak with the homeowner as soon as possible to see if his account aligns with Marshall's. Shortly afterwards, Marshall gets into his stepfather's car and follows the officers to the station. As he drives, officers ahead notice something strange. He appears anxious, swerving slightly with something large in the back of his car obstructing his view. In reality, Marshall isn't just nervous. He's just realized he's driving straight to the police station with a car full of incriminating evidence.
Wow. This nigga drove the car. Oh my god. What was the point of you? This the shit that be pissing me off sometimes. What was the point of you killing her? If a person don't want to be with you, this with anybody. And I hope everybody listens, men and women. If somebody don't want to be with you no more, let them go. Let them go. It's not worth it. Let them go. I don't force no, even with me, I don't force no woman to be with me if she don't want to. I don't give a fuck. My peace is more important than anything. You want to leave? Skedaddle, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Bye. Get up out of here. You feel me? Don't go back and forth. Don't run behind no man, a woman. Don't run behind it. It's not gonna look good on you. It's gonna make you look stupid and crazy. Because the first thing they're gonna do is say, yeah, you weak behind me. You ain't got no balls. You ain't got this. So please, men and women, if somebody gonna break up with you, let them be. Don't crash out. Don't punch on them. Don't abuse them. Don't kill them. Let them go. There's plenty of fishes in the sea. You gonna grab one of them. You gonna grab you a Nemo. You gonna grab you a Nemo. I promise you that.
About 10 minutes later, Marshall arrives at the station, trying to steady himself, quietly questioning why he brought this car in the first place. And the second he steps out, he realizes the officers are onto him.
You know when the ball happened? Yeah, blankets and whatnot. Wait, do you actually have to search it, or can you just look around? Because it's my dad's car, and
No,
I
we'll
don't.
just, well, yeah, I mean, I kind of just want to lift the gate so I can see inside, you know? That's cool.
Yeah, let that shit
Again,
up,
it's not
nigga.
my car; it's my dad's, and you have my phone, so
Why?
I'll open the gate for you though, so that way you can look inside.
That'd be great.
We went to the drive-in, so tried to get Rumi some water. I mean, you can look in the bag. That's our Philly cheesesteak.
Any of the first?
No.
Because we would like to collect the DNA sample from her, right? So we have a reference on file. So was she back here?
Yeah. Like, I don't.
So is any of this like?
None of this is her. I don't.
Would you mind if we like took a blanket to test it? Or,
I would, because yeah.
and does she normally sit up in the front seat?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start the photo.
This one I don't understand. Why don't want to let them take that blanket because it's got DNA on it. It has DNA on it. It's a DNA. It's on that blanket. Why don't you let them take that blanket? They get some DNA off it, bro. Go ahead. You gonna get caught anyway. Let them take that. You making yourself guilty more and more. You driving, you going lane to lane trying to switch. You making yourself nervous than it is. You're talking about, I don't wanna. This is my dad's car. This has nothing to do with my dad's car. But she was in it. Look in the back seat. Look in the back seat. That's where he hid her body at. He had her body dismembered and put it in the trunk of the car. Come on.
Oh, we're not. You don't want us to look under the blankets or what?
Huh?
You would like to look under the blankets. I don't want you to think I have a dead body. Or anything.
No, I was just.
Why would you say that? Why the fuck would you say that? Why would you say that? Because there's no dead body. Why would you reference that? Why? This is the first thing that pops to your head, sir. Make it make sense. Everybody's watching. Why would you say, let me scan it. There's no dead body in here. It was a couple of hours ago. What you talking about?
Man off.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is your stepdad or your real dad?
My stepdad.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
Naturally, Marshall's unwillingness to show what's in the trunk immediately raises red flags for the officers. Once it's opened, they find multiple blankets, pillows, and food waste, with Marshall insisting that he and Alexis used the car as a bed at the drive-in. With suspicion mounting, they get Marshall to sign a consent form, download the data from his phone, and then return it to him. And as they let him go, detectives believe the contents of Marshall's phone may finally reveal what he's been hiding, unaware that this entire investigation is about to start going downhill. The next day, as investigators prepare to review the data from Marshall's phone, they notice the download process has failed, leaving them with nothing. Realizing Marshall's willingness to cooperate may already be reaching its limits, detectives decide not to push any further for now and instead turn their attention elsewhere. There's still one person they haven't spoken to yet. Marshall's stepfather, the homeowner who was allegedly inside the house the same night Alexis disappeared. If something happened to her that night, he may have witnessed it. With that in mind, they drive back to the house to speak with him, where they'll begin to suspect that not everyone wants them to discover the truth behind Alexis's disappearance.
Hey, Mr. Clark. Hey, we're just trying to follow up on everything going on with Alexis. We haven't talked to you yet. Marshall had said that you were here when Alexis was here on Wednesday night.
Did you see Alexis here on the 26th?
Be honest with you, I come. If she's here, she's here. She's not. She's not. When I see her, I don't.
You don't recall seeing her car here?
No, I do not.
And you don't remember seeing her, talking to her that night?
No, I didn't see her there that night. No Wednesday.
How's Marshall holding up with all this?
He's upset.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, just now finding out that his girlfriend's coming up missing. I mean, I found out yesterday with the note coming in, the flyer.
Oh yeah,
flyer and stuff. Saying that she's missing. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
What would she like as just an everyday person? Like,
She's
good?
sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just a good young lady.
She never brought drama to your house or anything like that, or.
What couples?
I mean, aside from couple drama. Yeah.
I mean, they never argued in front of me.
But like, she never brought any outside BS to your house or anything like that.
No.
Is Marshall around? I know one of the detectives was trying to reach him and he hadn't returned his phone call.
Marshall's not here. And I say he said he's gonna go talk to his mom.
Okay.
Me and his mom don't really.
Keep that in mind now. In the beginning of this video, and y'all seen what I seen, the mama. So I hope y'all pay attention. I hope y'all take notes. If you taking notes, let me know in the comments and comment your thoughts right now. The mama is still they gotta see the mama now. They gotta see the mamas.
Okay, conversate like that.
With this information, police now know where to look for Marshall next. His mother's house. What catches the officers off guard, however, is Leslie's refusal to confirm being with Marshall and Alexis the night she disappeared.
Yeah, I find that strange too, bro. I feel like he hiding, he covering up. If the stepdad and the mama is covering up for them, they is more guilty than the son. They is more guilty than the son. If you know something that he did something to this girl, why did y'all not call this man to get this man arrested and send him to the police and send the book buddy up, send him gone for doing something to this girl? This girl parents is worried about her. He know what he did. The mama and the stepdad is covering up for what he done. But I feel like the mama is more. I don't know. Both of them need to be held accountable. Both of them. But I'd be surprised if the police do something to the mama or the stepfather. That's just my opinion.
Contradicting what Marshall had previously told investigators. Now faced with more questions than answers, officers leave to figure out their next move. From this point forward, the investigation into Alexis's disappearance quietly begins to shift in a much darker direction. During the next several days, police visit Marshall's mother, Alicia Clark, looking for her son. But suspiciously, she claims she hasn't seen him since the night his girlfriend Alexis vanished. By now, investigators begin to consider a troubling possibility. Marshall may be on the run. His family may even be covering for him. But their biggest piece of evidence is still to come. Just as the investigation seems to stall, CCTV footage is recovered from the route Alicia's car took the night she vanished. For roughly 12 minutes, the car is seen speeding from Marshall's home to the residential area where it's eventually abandoned. A masked figure is seen stepping out of the car, noticeably larger than Alexis, with a more masculine build.
That's his ass. Y'all don't understand, bro. Them cameras in the neighborhoods, the police can see that. They work. What more do y'all don't understand? They got them blacked out on purpose. The police can see that shit. They are always working whenever you try to do a crime. Them cameras are working. Don't think they not. They are working. What more do y'all don't understand? You can't do a crime in the neighborhood and then drive in the neighborhood with the same car you did a crime in. What was he thinking? They caught his ass. The camera's watching. Come on now.
Detectives begin tracking the figure's movements through nearby cameras. They watch it move calmly for over a mile until it arrives somewhere completely unexpected: Marshall's mother's house. This development makes investigators certain that the masked figure was none other than their prime suspect, Marshall. And with that, an emergency search warrant for his home is secured immediately. On February 1st, more than a dozen officers arrive at the house, convinced there is far more inside than Marshall originally let them see.
Oakley PD search warrant! Open it! Break the door. Break the door with the foot.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hold it to the side of the floor. Yes. We need that fry. You have the fry? Fry bar? Oakley PD! Come out with your hands up! Hands up! Check the left, check the left. I got a door on the right. Check that door. That's clear. Oakley PD, come out with your hands up! 6-1! That. Clear.
As officers move through the house, neither Marshall nor his stepfather are anywhere to be found. But then, as they prepare to enter the garage, it doesn't take long for a vile discovery to emerge.
Saw that? Saw that dead body. Yep.
There it is. There it is. They smell something. They smell some fire. The moment you walk in a garage and you smell something, it's a 99% chance that's a dead body. Let's just be honest. That's a dead body. That is a dead body. It's getting decomposed and rotten out from heat.
In the laundry room. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna pull a couple on this one.
Right here, yeah?
Yeah, right in here. I got a big whiff.
Yep.
Put that backyard.
Yes.
Yep.
Multiple officers begin to notice a distinct smell, one they believe to be the odor of a decomposing body. The scent appears to be coming from the laundry room and leads up towards the attic. So officers prepare to investigate and brace themselves for the worst.
It looks undisturbed. Are we agreeing?
Plus been opened before. I don't know.
Right here it is. Yeah. This points straight out to the garage. So that's the thing, is like,
That's the
we gotta check the crawl space. Anybody check inside that SUV or take a peek inside?
I didn't see anything. It's locked.
Okay.
Scott, I'm gonna have this door closed for a second.
Look at that damn, bro. Like, look at that fucking room. You live in that, bro. Marshall, you lived in that. You lived in that. You slept in that. Clean that damn room, boy. Damn, bro. This shit pissing me off, man.
And there's pathways where they walked for electrical, but I don't see.
No footprints, no track marks.
Yeah, I mean, it's just you can see where they're walking,
Okay.
doing something, but I don't.
They said they could smell something right where you're at, Logan.
Like there's a vent. It's coming from the vent, kind of.
Yeah, once we hit this area and start walking to the garage is where I smelt it.
Does it look like blood and hair?
Oh shit. Oh,
You see?
shit.
Black hair.
Look at.
Well, that's the evidence that they need. That's the evidence that they need. That's the evidence. Oh shit.
That paint?
Could be blood, could
Looks
be
like
blood.
brown paint, and then possibly blood.
All right, let's flops.
Camera to West County from
Let's clear out.
After following the scent, officers come up empty-handed, but they do uncover what appears to be dried blood. After clearing the entire house, officers are still unable to locate the source of the smell, so a canine unit is called in. If human remains are hidden somewhere on the property, this dog may be their best bet on finding them.
I don't know if I got a big whiff right in the laundry room.
Oh.
Smelled like just dead body.
Ooh. All right, let's see what we get.
No worries.
That's not. But that is had none of the other behaviors that we're looking for. You took them. Okay, good girl.
Alarm. Front door.
And then that's the attached garage.
Oh, can I go in there?
Yes.
Okay, good girl. Did you guys do that or did?
Oh, I don't know. We didn't bring that in.
You saw her go up the wall here?
Mhm.
Yeah. So it's just checking odor. As I said, you've worked with canines, so we didn't get final. And that was the kind of thing where it's like, I have some weird odor,
Yeah.
but it's not all of her behaviors, which was more what we had there. And of course, you and I both know there could be, you could have vacuumed up a tissue that had a bloody nose.
Yeah.
And that could be. Okay, good girl. What? It's what? It's not saying that you feel it. No. All right, that's all we got.
Somewhat surprisingly, the handler isn't fully convinced the dog has detected human remains. However, several indications suggest it has picked up on something suspicious, as it repeatedly returns to Marshall's room, sits in one spot while staring at its handler, and most alarmingly, begins clawing at the wall, a sign the odor may be coming from the attic. But even after multiple additional searches, and with more canine units brought in, officers are left with troubling yet inconclusive results. Small traces of blood, the presence of bleach and other cleaning supplies, and a missing shower curtain. Following these discoveries, officers
Shit like that. Hey, this might be an hour. This might be an hour video. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Watch it. But we gotta dissect this shit. Found blood on the top part. I don't know. That's the. They gotta be the washer or the dryer, but it gotta be the dryer. It gotta be the dryer at the top. Found blood. I don't know if they said it's blood or that's paint, but it's red. That's blood. That's beyond. Let's put it out there. That is fucking blood. Dog already came in, found the smell. Smelled the odor. Scratched on the wall. Attic. Found the smell going towards in the garage. They smelled a dead body, like a dead odor. Decomposing body odor. Car already locked. Nobody can look in. They can look into it, but they can't get into it. Red flag. Then the dog kept going to the room. The smell is like right there, going in the room. Red flag. Then you got bleach, Clorox, and all the other shit. Then the shower head, the shower curtain is missing. Red flag. You could have used the bleach and all that decomposing shit to kill the smell off a little bit and shit like that. He must have killed her while his father was gone. Use the bleach and use the curtain, the shower curtain to wrap her body up to dismember her after he killed her, dismember her and shit. Wrapped her up, put her in the car, dismember her shit, and then put it in the garbage bag, and then played it cool and smooth and went by his mama. And after he dropped the car off, dumped off someone and went by his mama's house. Boom. Get Buddy up out of here.
Secure the scene and begin working to obtain real-time location data for Marshall's phone, now fully suspecting they have a homicide on their hands. Over the next several weeks, officers are seemingly no closer to finding Marshall. Neither his mother nor his stepfather appear willing to cooperate any further. But every time the investigation seems like it's losing momentum, Alexis Gabe's family keeps pushing forward, pressuring police to find their daughter and bring her justice. That pressure soon begins to pay off when investigators finally obtain a real-time location warrant for Marshall's phone and discover he's moved to Vacaville, California, roughly an hour and a half from his home. After a quick check, they find out exactly where that location.
The thing is, crazy thing is, when you know you're guilty, why did you move? If you didn't do it, why did you move an hour away? Why did you move an hour away? If you know you ain't doing that, why you move an hour away, bro? That's just my opinion. I'm just saying that's a big question right there. If I know I didn't do nothing, I didn't kill my girl, I didn't do it, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Why would I live? You're making yourself more guilty, and then your family, your mama and your stepdaddy don't want to cooperate anymore. And forgot, we didn't even get to the mama yet. We didn't get to the mama yet. Come on.
Leads his sister's house, so officers quickly head to her address, hoping to find Marshall there.
What's your name?
Ariana.
Ariana. I'm James.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Obviously, you know why we're here, right?
I do. When he got here, he was off. While he was here, that's when I saw the first flyer for Alexis. And that's when I started putting the pieces together, what could be. I said, get you tomorrow, you gotta be gone. I want nothing to do with this. And his gun was underneath.
The gun. Wow. So the sister knew something was off with her own brother. That's crazy.
What was their relationship like between Alexis and Marshall?
So it got toxic over the last year and a half. He was a lot more torn up about them breaking up than about her being missing. I will say that irrefutably. Looking back on it, my brother does have sociopath and narcissistic tendencies about himself.
Your mom and Marshall are close, right?
Yes.
Do you think that she's helped him out in any way?
Will she get in trouble?
What the fuck do that mean? Will she get in trouble? So she did have something to do with the damn murder. Again, this girl, he shot her, killed her, dismembered her body. He took her car, dumped it off somewhere in a nearby neighborhood, then walked back to the mama house, a couple of blocks, back to the mama house. The daddy, stepdaddy don't want to cooperate. Man, the sister, hey, shout out to the sister. Shout out to the sister, bro. She a real one. She know what type of brother she have, and it's only a matter of time. But the fact that she said he is toxic, narcissistic, sociopathic, all the above. She know about her brother, and she already said he was off. That should tell you something. Shout out to the sister for giving the police clues so they can wrap this up and get Buddy up out of here and send him to jail.
I hope not. I mean, I hope in the end of all this, she'll be as cooperative as you are. Because ultimately, your brother made the choice that he made,
Yes.
right? So do you think he went to Vegas?
No. I believe this is the number that he's using. If you guys want to take it, that's fine.
Most worryingly for officers, Ariana seems to suspect someone else may be helping Marshall evade police. However, Ariana also gives them something significant, Marshall's new phone number. So after wrapping up the interview, investigators move quickly to track his location. This is when they discover that Marshall's phone is pinging all the way back to his mother, Alicia Clark's house. Up to this point, Alicia has been telling police she doesn't know where Marshall is. Now, detectives begin to suspect she's lying and may even be actively hiding from police. Over the next few hours, police secure an emergency search warrant for Alicia's house. Officers rush to the location knowing full well Marshall could disappear again at any moment. But little do they know, the lead they're following is actually a setup.
Ugly police search warrant, come to the door. Hello? That's okay. Let's open the door for me. Thank you. All right, ma'am. Step out, please. Step. She's okay.
Are you able to make her up and bring her out here for a minute while we search the warrant?
Not Let me see what I can.
Anybody else inside?
After escorting Alicia and her daughter outside, officers move in to search the house, but they find no one else inside. They do, however, spot a working camera outside the home, one they immediately begin trying to obtain a warrant for. Despite Marshall's absence, the forensics team insists that his phone is still actively pinging inside the house. By now, investigators know something isn't adding up. So they prepare to question Alicia, starting with the very reason they're here in the first place.
Where's the best place? Nice back here.
Talk to me. What's going on?
So we're obviously here for a reason, and a couple of reasons. We're here for Marshall's phone. So we know it's here, but we don't want to tear your house apart too much. So if you could direct us to it, so we don't have to like mess anything up. Like where's the phone?
It's upstairs in my closet in the green Hawaiian shirt.
The fuck is doing in the closet? And why is it at your house? It's giving you harm. You blatantly told him, yes, I hid his phone so he can escape from not getting captured for killing his girlfriend. What the fuck? I get it, your mom. You trying to hide him from not going to jail. You trying to protect him, but ma'am, he made the choice to kill this girl. He got to live with that, and that being said, he got to pay the price. What more that you don't understand? Why would you hide his phone? Why would you put it in the closet? Because you knew he was gonna come and get it. It was a setup so he could escape. You know where he at.
I have a question. What do you guys need it for? You guys cloned it.
For the cell phone thing, they went and did the download, but some of the files got screwed up, so we don't have everything. So we need that, and plus we know that he's had the phone after that. So that's the evidence.
Strangely, Alicia appears unusually cordial with the detectives, despite having her house breached. She's even admitted to holding a wanted suspect's phone, yet treats it as if it's nothing serious. By now, investigators are more than suspicious of her involvement. They're convinced she not only knows where Marshall is, but more importantly, what he did to Alexis.
So he's obviously not here, so you know where Marshall is?
You have to go. I do not know. Do not know. I've intentionally told him, do not tell me. It's just the situation. I don't know.
What? You know where he at. You know where he at. He told you. I don't want to know. I just don't want to know where you at. But you know where he at. See how that don't add up, bro? Y'all see how that shit don't add up? Okay. All right.
So you're distancing yourself.
Oh God, no, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. I just know this isn't who we are. I mean,
And we don't believe that.
yeah.
We just
better not.
we just
You guys are just doing your
Right. We have to try our best to get answers right. So that's why we do this.
I'm definitely not distancing my son. Not
Okay.
that's not the reason.
What do you know?
I know that the two of them had a solid relationship. I mean, for Valentine's Day, he wanted to get her an edible arrangement. Couldn't afford it. And so he went and got the chocolate, all of the stuff, built her an edible arrangement.
Like that.
I mean, that's the kind of guy he is. I've told him since he was younger, when you're dating, you want to make sure that you are so good to her. She's going to be comparing every other guy.
Right away, this description of Marshall doesn't quite align with what investigators believe about their suspect, especially given his sister's earlier claims that he's a narcissist and a sociopath. If Alicia is fully aware of her son's alleged crime, then defending his character like this is not only disturbing, it's something most people would find nearly impossible to do. Sensing this may be more difficult for her than she's letting on, detectives decide to shift their approach, appealing to her emotions, hoping that if this is all an act, it's about to break.
I mean, obviously, we're still looking. She's still out there somewhere, and things don't look good.
Yeah, it's hard to look that family in the face and tell them, hey, look, we don't really have anything to tell you.
Have you guys thought about maybe she was human? Have you guys found that info?
Nah, bitch, I don't like you. I don't like you. Bitch, you is too cool. Maybe you think maybe you think she been trafficked? No, bitch, your son fucking killed her ass. Your son killed her, chopped her up, and put her in a garbage bag. And you got something to do with it because you're protecting him. Come on.
I've heard that some people posting stuff on the internet and stuff, but a lot of people they don't have a good grasp on how human trafficking works.
Right.
You can't just snatch up a 24-year-old, 170-pound female. I mean, I'm just going to be straight up with you. Do you think Marshall had anything to do with it?
God, no. No.
God, yes.
Even if there's evidence that would suggest that he has something to do with it?
You guys would have to prove it beyond a reason.
Obviously. I don't want to leave you thinking that, for the lack of a better term, just...
I know. Oh, God, no. No, not at all.
There's a reason. I mean, I can only leave you with that. But I can't like...
That's even saying... You tell me...
I don't want you to, like... To just... Like I just said, I mean, we've been... Both agencies here and the DA's office, we've all been working on this for 3 months now. We've looked...
She been gone for 3 fucking months. She been gone for 3 months. Man, let these people be at peace with this girl. Say, get these people the justice that they need for this family member, please. Let her be at peace, man. Let the family be at peace. Give them some type of justice. This girl been missing for 3 months. Gone for 3 months. Give her justice, please. She know her son did that.
Which way?
Despite the detective's best efforts, Alicia doesn't appear to budge, and the worst part is that her dismissive attitude seems to work. Although officers inside manage to locate Marshall's phone, they find it's been wiped completely clean. And with nothing concrete tying Alicia to the disappearance, investigators are once again forced to leave empty-handed. With no body, no confession, and no idea where Marshall may have gone, Alexis's case slowly starts going cold. Months go by, with no new leads on Marshall's whereabouts. But then, investigators finally secure a warrant and obtain the CCTV footage from his mother's house. And as detectives start analyzing the footage, they begin to understand how...
There he goes. There he goes. There he fucking go. Oh my God. This video is about to be an hour long. and I'm proud. So if y'all made it this far into this video, please hit that subscribe button right now. You made it this far.
How Marshall managed to stay one step ahead of investigators for so long. Inside these large plastic bags, investigators believe are Alicia's remains and suspect Marshall's mother was aware of it. Following these developments, investigators reach out to Marshall's sister and learn he has a friend at an apartment complex in Kent and may be hiding there. Using travel records, CCTV footage, and anonymous tips, they zero in on a specific location, the Skyview 3322 apartments. On June 1st, more than 4 months after Alexis Gabe disappeared, the task force moves in to serve a murder warrant and finally arrest Marshall. But as they arrive and prepare to breach, nothing about this operation is about to go as planned.
Open the door and do it now.
John? Come in.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and it came to the door of the knife.
After emerging with a kitchen knife, Marshall is shot multiple times by 3 officers. Despite immediate medical aid, he is pronounced dead at the scene. The following day, Paul Beard, chief of the Oakley Police Department, holds a press conference, announcing that Alexis Gabe's case is now officially being treated as a homicide, and that Marshall Curtis Jones had been charged with her murder before being shot and killed. But any real sense of closure for Alexis's family would not come until much, much later. On November 3rd, while metal detecting near Jackson Road in Plymouth, a local resident discovers what he believes to be human remains and immediately calls 911. When officers arrive, they're left speechless. Scattered across the mountains are the remains of a young woman. A forensic odontologist is brought in and, using dental records, confirms the remains are those of Alexis Gabe. In the aftermath, her family expresses a mix of devastation and relief. They continue pushing for charges against Marshall's mother and hold.
Yeah, lock her ass the fuck up. Lock her ass up. The mama need to be locked up. The father need to be locked up. So you went and took this girl body, dismembered her all over the mountains, moved her, just threw her remains, her body parts all over the mountains and shit, to let it rot or let the forest, any type of animals eat her and be gone and thinking you good. Then you gonna eliminate all the information, all the data off your phone, gave it to your mom because you know the police gonna come get you. You left it by your mama house because they know it's just gonna pinpoint you was there. Then she hid the phone in the closet while you go and duck off, got a whole new phone and left. Then what's getting to you, man, that's crazy. And before they could arrest you, you gonna go out like a bitch and grab a knife because you know they gonna shoot you. And man, come on, bro. Come on. I hope you burn and rot in hell for what you did to this girl. I hope you burn in hell while you in there. You highly deserve that.
Memorials in Alexis's honor. To this day, Alexis's family continues demanding justice and launching a petition criticizing the Contra Costa County District Attorney's Office for its handling of the case and calling for stronger accountability for victims' families. But despite these efforts, Marshall's mother is only temporarily detained. Without sufficient evidence, she is never charged as an accomplice. And the same is true for the rest of Marshall's relatives, something that continues to infuriate Alexis's family to this day. As of now, there is still no definitive motive.
I just want to say R.I.P. to Alexis Gabe. Sad that you was just trying to live your life and cut Buddy off and he took your life away from you. It's sad. And it's just like, People are very weird. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stop right here, and I'm gonna end this right here. People are very fucking weird, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Just said that bro had to unalive her. That he didn't want to go to jail. He gonna go out like a bitch and get killed, so he won't let them know where he had to find where he put the remains in, and they found the remains anyway. So you went out like a bitch. You ain't want to go to jail, so you let them kill you. The mama didn't care about it that he did, cause she knew what he did. And I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Follow me on my social media. The links is gonna be in the description down below. Share your thoughts. Make sure you hit that big red subscribe button. I know this video is an hour long, but hey, this is the first hour long video. Let's get straight into it. New videos on the way. I want to thank y'all for watching. I'm Lavelli Official. Make sure you subscribe to my second channel as well, at Lavelli TV. Link is in the description. I'll see y'all in the next reaction.